does Israel have so many friends in the Labour Party? Why? They're not friends of Zimbabwe or friends of Turkmenistan.
Today we have a speech from George Galloway. It's no secret that he's not the biggest fan of Israel and Zionism. And he really goes in here, like, he's really tough. He has a go at the Speaker of Parliament and the Deputy Speaker. If you don't know already, I mean, recently there was a debate about the Gaza conflict in the British Parliament and it turned into chaos. And that's partly the Speaker's fault. I mean, the Speaker is employed to be impartial in Parliament, but it didn't seem to be the case this week. Anyway, let's listen to George Galloway and see what he has to say. He really goes in.
Both the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker last night, who presided over this shambles, were both members of the Labour Friends of Israel. I call them the Labour Fiends of Israel. It's just a misprint. I just dropped the R. The Labour Fiends of Israel. How does it happen? By chance that both the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker in charge of that chaos were both members of the Labour Friends of Israel? Why does Israel have so many friends in the Labour Party? Why? They're not friends of Zimbabwe or friends of Turkmenistan. They're all friends of Israel. Why? What is it that they find so particularly attractive about an apartheid state that's on trial for genocide? Not one of them has resigned. Not one member of the Labour Friends of Israel has resigned over the last 138 days. I want, Paul Daniels, I can't remember her name now. She died.
Debbie McGee.
Debbie asked Mrs. Paul Daniels, thank you.
You're welcome.
What first attracted you to the multi-millionaire Paul Daniels? It was one of the most devastating questions ever asked on television. And I would like to ask these Labour Fiends of Israel, what first attracted you to this state 2,500 miles away of 6 million people? And you're endlessly going there. They're donating large amounts of money into your election campaigns, into your political party. Keir Starmer has had hundreds of thousands of pounds from the fiends of Israel. And unless you know, you don't know. I know, and you know now, because I just told you. You all probably, many of you already knew, but the mass of the public don't know. They think that Keir Starmer is saying what he's saying because he believes it, but I know that that isn't true. Because I stood in a room listening to a speech by the same Keir Starmer in 2015, ancient history I know, 9 years ago. I was there, saw his lips move as he made a speech calling for Israel to be kicked out of the Football Association, FIFA, because they were a racist apartheid state. Imagine, in 9 years, he's gone from wanting to kick Israel out of football to being Israel's biggest supporter anywhere in the world. I wonder what happened on that road to Damascus. Thank you.